Hello, friends. How are you all? I hope you're doing great and taking care of yourself. Today, we are again going to talk about another concept in SQL called as case statement or a case expression. So, what is this case statement or a case expression and how to use that in our day to day operations? All these things we are going to talk in today's video. So without much further delay, let's get started. So what is this case? The case statement is an expression which allows you to perform a conditional logic within query. That means whenever you want to derive a new column value based on a certain condition, you can use the case statement. Note, if no condition is true, then else part would be executed. If there is no else part, then it returns null. What is now syntax of this case statement? So it starts with a word case and followed by certain logical conditions. So case when column name equals to A, that's alpha. If the column is B, then it's beta. If the column is neither A, neither B, it's the other. And then what would be the name of that column? So that's what I have given as the column category. Sorry for the typo error. Now let's talk about the case expression. So case expression goes through certain conditions and returns the value. When a first condition is met, it is it's going to return the value. So what is this? It is a simple if else block. So if A is greater than 100, return me the value of A, else return me the value of B. That's it. So it is a simple if else statement. Note, if no condition are true, it returns the value in the else clause. If there is no else part and no condition are true, it will return null. Now what is the syntax of this case expression? So it is case expression which you want to evaluate when value of that expression is whatever the value is, it will return result. If the value is 2, it will return the result 2, so on, and then you can give a default value in the else clause. And then remember not to give the name of the column where you want to display these results based on the logical conditions which you have specified. Now where when to use the case expression and when to use the case statement. When you want to basically have a different logical conditions to be evaluated, go with the case statement. When you have one or more the logical expressions to be evaluated, go with the case expression. In a day-to-day operation scenario, the case statement is used when you are writing the PL SQL block, that is procedure language SQL block, right? And the case expression is used when you're writing a simple select query. You can write select case expression whatever you want and then close that. So that's what is the usage of case expression and the case statement. Don't worry, we are going to see the case expression in our hands-on session in next 1 minute. So friends, as always, I'm going to use the free online compiler to write my SQL. Don't worry, I'm going to share this link in my video description. So let's first look what we are going to have it. So on the left side, we have certain tables, customers, orders, shipping, and on the right side, we have the records from customer table, order table, and the shipping table. So I have already framed the query for this. So what I am doing here is select age, first name, and then I've written a case. So I'm basically now doing a valuation of multiple things. So that's where I will go with the case statement. So what I'm doing is when age is greater than 31, then your age is greater than 30. If your age is greater than 25, it's displaying me your age is greater than 25. If the age is 25, then it's saying your age is 25. Else your age is between 30 and 20 and 30, and the column name I've given here is the age category. So that's how I've written the case statement in my simple simple select statement or a select query. Now let's execute this, and you see we have got our new column derived called as age category, and it has evaluated the conditions what I have mentioned in my case statement. So the John age is 31, so it's saying your age is greater than 30. Robert and David age is 22, so it has gone to this block saying that your age is between 20 and 30, because 22 is not greater than 31, 22 is not greater than 25, as well as 22 is never equal to the 25, right? So it has gone to the else block and it has executed this. But the John's age is 25, so it went when age equals to 25, it gave me your age is 25. And finally it has gone to 28, Betty's age is 28, so it has gone to this block and given me the value which I've defined, your age is greater than 25. So that's how you can use the case when you want to basically have the multiple logical conditions to be evaluated. I hope you got an understanding of how to use the case statement. In the next 1 or 2 minutes, we will have a look at the case expression. So friends, I am now using the case expression. If you see, the difference between the two statement is here I'm using an expression age and I've defined the values that if the age is 25, then your age is 25. If it is 31, then your age is 31. Else you are neither 25 nor 31. And I've given a value of the column. I have defined the name of the column as age, category age. In the usual case statement, we are evaluating when the age is greater than 31, do this. When age is greater than 25, do this. When age is equal to 25, your age is 25, else this. So now that's the difference between the two case thing. One is case expression, one is case statement. Now let's execute the SQL or a select query with the case expression, and let's run it and see. It has evaluated that the age of the John is 31, so it gave me your age is 31. Else for the Robert and David, it has told your age is neither 25 nor 31. But for the John, it evaluated the first condition and it said your age is 25. So what I'm saying is when age is 25, wherever the age value is 25, I am defining that as your age 25. Wherever the value of the age is 31, it is telling your age is 31. Where it is neither 25 neither 31, it went and executed the else thing, which is your age is neither 25 nor 31. But here I have evaluated the condition greater than equal to, but here I'm just hard coding the value. So that's the difference between the case expression and the case statement, where you are deriving the value based on the value against that column. I hope you got an understanding. Now we will be just removing this and see what we get. So let's delete that and run again. And if you see, it has returned me the null record because the 22 and 28 is not matching 25 and 31, and I have not even included the else clause. So that why it returned me the null value. I hope you got an understanding of how and when to use the case statement versus the case expression. If you think this has really added a value in your preparation for the interview or learning journey of SQL with me, do not forget to share with your colleagues or your friends, and as always, do not forget to let me know in comments your feedback of how was this video and how I can improvise day by day. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I try to share my knowledge, the learning journey on DevOps, as well as the cloud certification. Recently, I did a Terraform certification, associate certification, and I have shared my journey of preparation and what you can expect in the Terraform Associate 003 examination. So until then, take care. Bye bye.